So we actually ask for that higher wisdom, that higher love, that higher purpose to be revealed to us so that we don't live in fear, but know the big picture. Take a deep breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, just in a sigh. And follow me to tune in. Here we go. Deep breath. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Again. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Hold the attention at the crown of the head, the top of the head, as if you're trying to reach your head up towards the ceiling. Lengthen the spine even more. Release the hands down. You're going to come into a child's pose. Forehead towards the ground. Just soften here, surrender. And just shake the hips a little from right to left. Allow them just to rock a little from side to side. And staying in a child's pose, but you're going to come up just a little bit with your head and chest and slide your left arm under your right armpit, just so you kind of reach the right arm further away. And stay here for a few breaths. Inhale, arms back to the front again. And then coming up slightly, sliding right arm underneath, reaching left arm a little further forward. And coming back again. Just resting in child's pose, a few breaths. Making your way up onto the hands and knees, get stable, but you're just going to start to make your head and neck go in a circle. Not too much, just kind of feel what's happening here. You can play a little bit, you can go both directions. Notice what's here. And just pause the neck again. Back to neutral. And start a slow cat-cow, dropping the hips, belly down, lifting the chest stretch in the front. And the exhale, the spine goes up, the head goes down. And let's just play with that, a slow cat-cow. Really making the breath what's leading you. And then let your cat-cow get a little bit wild. So it kind of, maybe the hips go a little from side to side, or the shoulders move a little more. So you're just playing a little bit more, maybe a circle, or you slide a little more forward or a little more back. Still soft with the breath, just exploring what's here. And then back just to a flat spine. Pause. Bring the toes up in the back and shift into down facing dog. Let's rest here for a few breaths. Let the heels go towards the ground, the neck releases, the shoulders. Upper inner triceps sort of rotate in towards each other. So you're not tightening the back of your neck, but you maybe even take a little bend in your elbows. If your hands are too close together, I want you to take them a little further apart. Gives you more space in your neck. Good. Life shouldn't be a fight. I'm telling you, stop fighting your life. Not saying nothing's going on. I'm just saying stop fighting it. And connect and get support. See the big picture. Take your right leg up in the air. And stop getting stuck in the details that don't allow you growth. Now, what I want you to do here is take your right knee, the one up in the air, you're going to bend it and sort of tuck it towards your nose. You stay with your hips in the air. And then you kick your right leg back up again. And do that again. Nose comes towards knee, the back stays where it is. And then the leg goes back up again. A few times. If it's too much for your wrist, something's going on, you can also do it on your elbows. Or you can do it on hands and knees. And then rest again. Take the leg down. If you need a child's pose in between, you may do that. Soften the face, the breath. Be where you are. Allow yourself to be right where you are. Even if it's messy and you're uncomfortable, allow it all to expand. When you're ready, you're going to come back up, your choice. Down dog, maybe you choose hands and knees if there's something going on. And then the left leg goes up in the air. And if possible, you keep the hips where they are and bring the left knee towards your nose. And then push it back up. Knee towards nose. And back up. It doesn't have to be fast. Just a few times. Still staying with the breath. Three, two, last one, and you choose rest in down dog or child's pose or on hands and knees, cat-cow. Feel what is right for you. Make your way back up onto the hands and knees, back into down dog. We're going to walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Exhale, fold. It's okay to bend the knees. And float the arms up on an inhale. We're going to do a first sun greeting. Slow it down. Exhale, hands to the heart. Allow your whole body to move. Let the breath lead. Inhale, arms up. Ujjayi sound to the back of the foot. Turn in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway up. Exhale, step back into a plank. Go to low plank. Use your arms. Get strong. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, go back to down dog and hang out there for a few breaths. I'm going to walk to the front on the next inhale. Lengthen halfway up. Exhale, fold. Float the arms up on an inhale again. We're going to do it again. And if you can do it with your eyes closed, we're going to attempt that. I'll talk you through it. Inhale, arms float up. Turn in. Exhale, fold forward. Fingertips to the ground. Flat back halfway up, inhale. Turn in, stay with the breath. Exhale, step back into chaturanga low plank. Oh, low plank and scoop. Inhale, open. Exhale, back to down dog. Keep the eyes closed and be in. Go in. Soften the face. Don't fight the pose. Turn in. Last breath. On the next inhale, you walk to the front, lengthening halfway up. Exhale, fold. And we float up to standing again. Float the arms up. You can open the eyes. As you exhale, wrap the fingers together behind your back. Reach the arms down, lengthen the chin, the chest, the heart up. You don't have to look up as you're just lengthening up. And you're going to bend your elbows and take them to your right sideways. And squeeze the elbows in towards each other as you lift and think, maybe I could do a back bend like this. Maybe not. But you're lengthening the front. Open them. Front, still breathe. Make it a little bit hard to breathe. The neck is neutral, so you don't really need to look back and make you nauseous. But the neck is in line with spine, and you come back. If that isn't working, by the way, you can also just grab your wrists together behind your back. We're going to try the other side. Release. Arms go back up. You're still holding your hands together, sorry. And then hands go to the left sideways. And you try and squeeze the elbows towards each other as if you're going to do a back bend over your right arm. And you take some deep breaths here. And it gets a little harder to breathe. Try and keep your neck neutral so you don't feel nauseous, but you're really opening, stretching the front, chest up towards the ceiling. One more breath. Go to where it's difficult and breathe anyway. And then we're going to take the hands back out, still wrapped together. Lift as high as you can. And as you're folding forward, bending your knees, let the belly touch the thigh, open the arm. Release the neck, stay here a few breaths. Release the hands down. We're going to step the left foot back so you stay in a lunge on your toes in the back foot. So you're just going to stay on your toes in the back foot. And I want you to engage muscles in your back leg because that's what's going to help you really to stay stable. And inhale the arms up into a lunge. Pay attention to the back leg. Really put your stay on your toes if you can. And really engage muscles in the back leg. So you're engaging buttocks, quadriceps. Knee is an option. Very nice. Soften the face. We're going to twist to the outside. Left elbow goes to the outside of the right knee. See if you can stack your hands together, make the belly long. You go to the outside of the leg. Stay on the toes. If you can. Make the belly longer, open the heart. So stretch the chest, almost like you're doing a back bend here. All right, I'm gonna do something ridiculous just because I can. We're gonna see if you can take your right arm behind your back and your left arm tucks underneath. And you see if you can grab your hands together. Yes. So you're, I told you it was ridiculous. Now, if I'd really want to get ridiculous, I'd tell you to step forward with that, but I'm not going to today. You're going to unwind and place your hands beside your foot and step back in plank. Oh, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Open the heart, lengthen the spine. Exhale, back to down dog. Take a few breaths there. Need a child's pose, take a child's pose. So sometimes the poses get hard and they seem ridiculous and impossible, like your life sometimes, which is why it's important to practice these really hard poses, but don't take it too seriously. So we're going to do it on the other side. So we're going to step into a lunge, stepping the right foot forward this time. No, left foot forward. Left foot forward, sorry about that. But I don't take it too seriously, so engage your back leg. That's how you stay stable and on your toes. And then inhale the arms up. And if you need, this is an option. Knees an option. Do this. You guys are smart and you're kind to yourselves, so I don't need to worry, right? But get stable in that back leg. Stay here. Stay on the toes if you can. And you know what's coming. You know it's not that easy, so you calm down first. You calm your breath, and then we twist to the outside. Twist to the outside. See if you can stack your elbows. And it's a balance, too, if you didn't notice. For some reason, this side is more challenging for me. And then ridiculous. Looks like left arm goes behind you and right arm tucks underneath and tries to grab the hands together. Don't overstretch your shoulder when you do this. Now, if you're bound, actually, I see some of you are, you can try and hop the back foot to the front. What would happen if you did that? Everybody, hop your back foot to the front. Oh, and you can still be bound. You can still be bound. All right, unwind, place the hands down beside the foot, step back, chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale back to down dog or child's pose. Take a few breaths. You do not need to do everything I tell you to do. You do not need to engage in everything that is in front of you. I'm giving you suggestions, and you always have a choice. So watch the energy, because when you occupy your mind with a challenge, either in a yoga pose or in your life, and you stay with your breath, and you stay calm, you can navigate it better.